Hi, this is Chris Wilson Slack with Managers to Leaders Coaching, and I'm back today to talk about a new fear, which is the fear of not having enough. This is manifested as greed, and it can look like egoism, or in an extreme case, it can look like a voracious appetite for things. Now, when it comes to work, it's not generally manifested in something like a need for more money or a need for more visibility. It actually, well, that may not be true. It may actually be looking for more, but the fear of not having enough and the fear of greed can manifest as a desire for more praise, more awards. As I said, maybe more visibility, maybe more work, more projects. There is an idea that they don't have enough to do, that they don't have enough visibility. Where this fear comes from is generally within the realm of wanting to have that praise and have that visibility so they can move ahead. Usually, this is a fear that doesn't necessarily have the awareness of the manifester. Sometimes they fear that not having enough accolades, not having enough praise, not having enough of that visibility, they're not going to move ahead. It can, as I said, show up as taking more projects on than they can really and truly handle, or expecting more than they deserve on balance with the work that they've had. If you have this fear, it would be good to take a look at yourself and ask yourself, what is it that I don't have enough of? And maybe digging into that question within yourself, you're going to find that it may show up as you're looking for that praise for your own self validation and self worth. And sometimes this is what other people are looking for as well. It can also show up as false generosity. I would suggest that when somebody gives generous praise and maybe effusive generous praise, that they're looking for that in return. And again, that feeds their self esteem and feeds their idea of worthiness. So, what can you do about this particular fear? The biggest way to address this fear is with switching your mindset. If you're the person experiencing it or trying to help the other person switch their mindset from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Now, this is a big concept, and it's something that doesn't take just a short period of time. But the idea is that life isn't a pie. It's not made up of 12 pieces of pie and there's only 12 pieces to give out. Life is an abundance, and we can be able to manifest and do what we need to do, but we need to understand what that is. Why do we need it? And what is our goal? And what are we trying to achieve? I would suggest that this is, again, something that requires someone to go inward and find out what it is that they don't have enough of. Reflecting is a really good aspect in this. When they are starting to dig into themselves and talk about it, reflecting back to them what they've said or what they might have written is really very helpful because it's not necessarily just a talk track that's in your mind and in coming out of your mouth, but it's something that is an interrupt. And we all know that fears need interrupts. So, again, my name is Chris Wilson Slack with Managers to Leaders Coaching. And if you would like to talk further, use the scan code at the end of this video, and I would love to talk with you. Have a great day.